here, this stuff is in the book, all right, y'all? Except for the one that I did for my mom. That one is, oh, and the cancer one, yeah, well, some of them is in the book. And I have my friends here who have my flyers and my book, so please don't hesitate to support. This is all that I do, so from me to you, if you like it, you know, support. Let's make it happen. All right, let's see the next one I'm going to do. Okay, got it. Communicating commonality makes some people feel inadequately separate from what they were taught by their loved ones to what they really feel in their hearts. So I sit, watching, observing how human beings have become so immune to death and violence, yet everyone is silenced by the reality of the television that keeps our mind blurry while we stay worried about celebrities that could care less about us and the stress we consume daily. But daily, we log on to social networks trying to find worth in other people's lives. Let me describe how when I post a flick, I get about 200 more licks, except for when I post about how in Israel they want all Africans to take flight. Since 2010, Africans in Israel have been dehumanized, despised. The media tried to sweep it under the rug. Ladies and gentlemen, when will each and every you accept and understand that every child, woman, and man came from African descent? It was never meant for us to live as savages and slaves, early arrivals to our graves. If I read all the names, we'll be here for a decade. So you understand, this is why I must fight and write. My ancestors' strength will never be taken away. For every gunshot, for every plunger, for every river, for every Klansman that was responsible for Africa's king and queen early death, for every pickup truck that dragged an African's body, for every prosecutor that refused to trial and take the right people to trial, for the cowards in Howard Beach who are okay to walk those streets and live out their hate crimes. Nightsticks, sexually sodomized, strip searched to the core. Enough is enough. Or shall I continue to speak about this corrupt nation that is controlled by every media station? Oh, you thought it was real. But they had this worked out way before they cut the deal to make Donald Cheap Cheetos our next president.